I'm not sure that that hello everyone even got caught at the very beginning here, but if not, anyway, whatever. New phone, and I don't think that the quality on this phone is that great. Definitely not as good as my iPhone was, and maybe even a little bit worse than the other phone I just recorded my last 2 videos on. But unfortunately, that phone, I'm allowed like 10 minutes of video recording time, which is ridiculous, and I can't edit it because once I've recorded that amount of time of video, then there's pretty much no room for anything else. So yeah, that phone sucks. This one is a little bit better. It has twice the amount of storage, but still not that great. Anyway, yeah, if you're new here, welcome. Welcome to the craziness. My name is Brandy. On this channel I do mostly beauty related things. I'm going to hop on the Temu train. I had ordered from them once before, but it was around the time when I wasn't uploading, so I didn't upload a video with that. This is going to be only a few items because I am broke as usual, and so I think the total amount of my bill was like less than $4, and it was free shipping, so awesome. I see a lot of people that are getting sponsored, maybe not necessarily sponsored, but like they'll partner sponsors. It's the same thing, I don't know, with Temu. God, I would love that because I like look at their app, and there's so many things I'd like to try, but alas, you know, I don't have very followers on any of my social media, so the chances of any brands willing to partner with me is probably pretty slim, but you know, who knows, maybe in the future. So yeah, let's just get on with it, right? So it comes in this orange packaging right here. It says Temu, and I think Temu is it a, I'm not even sure where it's based. Is it China? Not positive. Anyway, I did take out some of the things from like their packaging because it was kind of hard to open to make things easier. I got makeup, obviously. First thing is this. It's from Miss Laura Ultimate Shadow Palette. Like on the back, see, I don't know. I know I'm showing my slight racism here for not knowing, not even knowing like what language this is. If it's, oh, it says made in China, so it is Chinese, I'm assuming. Like I can't tell the difference between like Chinese, Japanese, Korean, things like that. Like, sorry. No, I probably should at least know the difference. Even if I can't read it, I should at least know the difference. But yeah, I'm bad like that. Alright, and so here is the palette when you open it up. Looks like it's mostly greens, and I don't know if this is a dupe for anything. If anything, if I had to make a guess, I'd say maybe a NYX palette, but I don't know. You know, like there are lots of brands, unless they're like really high end or whatever, not high end, unless they're really well known, I don't necessarily know a lot of brands. And oh my gosh, can I even get this open? Like usually I can't get things open. All right, so one thing that's odd, number one, I smell something that doesn't necessarily smell great. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but these, like, I don't know, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to pick it up. The fact that these pans are like really, really shallow. Like I don't ever hit pan on an eyeshadow palette, but I think on this, I actually just might. And there's one where it kind of looks like, let's see if I can show you it all. It's this one right here, where it kind of looks like there's an extra shade in there that shouldn't be there. Like an extra spot. Like this is like a goldish green, greenish goldish shadow. It looks like there's like a brown spot on there, which doesn't make sense. Maybe it came from one of the other shadows. Alright, so I'm gonna do, I feel okay, a little bit of swatches. Let's do that one that, I'm not gonna swatch all of them. That's what they look like on my fingers. Alright, well, let's see here. Hopefully you can see, because I'm blind. Yeah, by the way, I do wear glasses, but they're broken. Just gonna swatch. Hopefully you can see them. Some of them it doesn't look like they're swatching. Whoa, that was the weirdest. Oh my gosh, let's try that again because that was ridiculous. Let's go on the other side of my hand because that was nutsoid. Or that they're not swatching. Let's swatch on my hand itself. Yeah, like these shimmer shades, you can barely see them. Wow, they are not swatching well at all. In fact, this it looks supposed to be green. It looks like I guess it's dark green. Yeah, so I'm sorry. I got the frog in my throat. Like sometime in the future, I will probably try to do like a review, first impressions of these, but yeah, based on that, I'm not too impressed. All right, so I don't necessarily have the exact prices of them. If I can find what they are, I will link them in the description because I know that total it was like less than $4. Okay, because one of the products I got for like 1 cent. So next one is this, and this came in a set of 2. It's Capine, K''Apeine. No idea how you pronounce that. Lucky eyeshadow, and this is 01. It came in a duo, like not duo, but like 2 palettes, and you could order 2 palettes in one for the same price as you can order one for. So I didn't quite understand that. Maybe I don't know if that's always the case, or just the fact that this was the first product I chose, and why can I not get this open? And you could do them both together, and it was like for a penny. So yeah. And then this is what that palette looks like. And again, if it is a dupe for something, I have no idea what. And oh my gosh, these are even smaller pans. And again, they're very shallow. And oh, these smell horrible. God, I don't know. Like, I kind of worry about putting these on my eyes when they smell like that. But I mean, whatever. So they have some glitters. Let's do this pink one, see what that feels like. That feels very, very chunky. I don't know if you could tell on camera. Hopefully you can. Okay, so I'm going to put this here. And yeah, it's very, hopefully you can see that. And kind of, it's very, very chunky. I don't know that I'd wear that, honestly. Let's swatch a couple of the mattes, even though I probably should have washed my fingers better, but whatever. Let's do that one. Let's do this pink one. This pink one's probably not going to show up very well. All right, let's do that here. And this one here. Yeah, you can't even see these. So I'm hoping with a base, these shadows will show up, but yikes. All right, so let's get the other one out. This one is the 02, same brand. It's a Lucky palette. I'm gonna swatch on the other side, obviously, if I can get it open. Oh my god, come on. This is what this one looks like. This one is a little more, has a little more darker tones to it. And let's see, they're like, I think they're like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shimmers maybe. The rest are mattes. And then like 1, 2, 3, 4 glitters. So let's swatch this glitter right here. This one. I mean, shit at doing the videos. Okay, so that's what this looks like. That one looks, it's still quite chunky. Okay. Hopefully you can turn my hand. Hopefully you can see that. Oh my gosh. Like I said, I'm shit at doing. Oh my lord. Like, I'm trying to angle my hand so that you can see it. There we go, finally. Put it in an inopportune spot, basically. All right, so let's do this. Let's do a shimmer and then like this dark matte color. And see, another thing that's going to be interesting with trying to use these is that you can barely be able to fit your brush in. Oh my gosh, these are not showing up like at all. Wow. Well, there's that. Yeah, you barely can see them on camera. And with my crappy camera, you probably won't see them at all. Well, we'll see how they perform when we have them with an eye base on the eyes later on. So, right, and then I got two different eyeliners. Now, I saw another unboxing, and I think it's the same brand that they unboxed, and they swatched good, but they didn't necessarily look that great on the eye. This is Davis. I got a white one and a green one. Should have taken these out of the package as well, because that would save some time. My videos are always super long because I don't know how to edit. Like, I can't, my editing, like mediocre, like barely their editing skills, if I do use an editor, is only if I have like two different clips. Like, I don't know how people, I have absolutely no clue how people have one long clip and they edit it down. No idea. Like, I don't have the correct software or the know-how how to do that. Let's see, where am I going to swatch this? I guess there's room right here. Hopefully, again, with the not being the right angle, trying to angle it so you can see it. Let's get it a little bit closer too. So there we go. So yeah, it swatches okay, but it feels sharp. That's another thing, is that I would probably want to like dull it down a little before I try to put it on my eye. And I usually use on the waterline, not necessarily like here, because I don't, since I have hooded eyes, it's difficult to see. I don't know if I'm able to get this open. Like, I'm like a weak person, which is crazy, but what is up with this? Like, it shouldn't be that difficult, right? Like, why am I so weak that I can't get stuff open? Wow, finally. See, I like this color, but yeah. Again, you can tell it's a sharp tip. Let's put it next to the white right there. Yeah, it looks good, and it kind of looks metallic-y. This one does. The white kind of looks matte. But I mean, you know what? We'll see how it goes. If these had a mirror, I might like try to put one on right now, but I'm not gonna do that. Plus, the white would probably go with the eye look that I have. But yeah, so that is all that I got from Temu. Hopefully, I can order from them again. Although I know I'm kind of wary now about ordering more makeup because I'm not sure that these are that great quality. Like, even though I spent like less than $4 for what, 3 palettes and 2 eyeliners, so like that's less than $1 each for each thing and free shipping. Still though, if they don't perform, they don't work, it's not necessarily worth it. So yeah, wow. So like always, my videos are all over the place because I'm weird and I'm crazy. I'm not really crazy. I shouldn't call myself crazy. I shouldn't call anybody crazy. I act weird, and I think, if I ever mentioned this in the video before, I'm not diagnosed, but I'm pretty sure I'm neurodivergent of some sort, autism or something like that. My daughter has autism. My son has ADHD. I don't think it's ADHD, but I mean, autism is definitely not something that I've ruled out, but unfortunately, with me being 45, I can't get diagnosed because they don't diagnose adults, which is stupid. Like, they diagnose children, but, well, they diagnose adults, but you have to pay for it. Insurance generally will not cover for it. That was my point. Wow. Brandy, shut up. All right, if you've liked this video, please thumbs it up for me and consider subscribing to my channel. I'm not sure what, like I said, I think I was making this point before and I got sidetracked. I'm not sure what my upload schedule is going to be like, but stay tuned for that, and I will, if I need to, I'll pay attention to the community tab, and I'll try to update you there if anything arises. You may not be seeing this because I don't know how this new phone is working. Hopefully I didn't waste all my time and you're seeing this. Anyway, bye.